now that I've completed all of the bits of Icarus that I needed, I can start cleaning up my desk, which desperately needs to get packed and moved. So, what we're gonna be doing today, chat, theoretically, is going through and getting some stuff in some boxes. Getting some stuff back there, packing it up, and honestly more of an excuse for me to talk about some of the stuff on the desk. It's not going anywhere. The desk is going to be in the background of my new stream setup at the new house, but I just need to pack it all. So that's what the main plan for today, along with Minicarus, little baby plushie man. The desk is becoming less whimsical today. It is, and it's not lore. So I had to do it live. At least that's why I had to start doing it live. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to stop myself. Like I tell you guys, hey, don't look into it, it's not lore. And then I would be in the middle of cleaning it up and be like, but it would be cool. Minicarus! Minicarus is actually okay of a name, I think. But no, chat, we've got our second camera angle set up, and I have some things I want to talk about that are stuff on the desk that I have talked about in the past, but yeah. Okay, let's flip on back here, and I'll move and show you the game plan. I'm gonna move this over here. And then put this... Oh, that music's gotta be so loud. Sorry. Okay. And the other... I needed something else. What else did I need? Move this? I don't think that's what it was, but I'll do it anyway.
Oh my goodness. Hello, chat. Hello.
I theoretically set up this angle before stream. Theoretically. Oh, hey there! I have you right here on my iPad. Double Sherb real. Double Sherb very real. Oh, that's the other thing. That was what it was. I need to move my mic. Okay. You should be able to hear me pretty okay, I think. Alright, chat. So, I have got a big old desk over here. A very big desk. And many things on it. I think, chat, we will be throwing some of it out, which is crazy to say. Not all of it, but I've got a big box here, and I've got bubble wrap. Here, chat, hold on. Do you like this? Do you like the sound? Hold on. I can do a couple more. Ready? Bam. Look at it go. That's for you. Actually I have a ton of bubble wrap. And it's nice because I have a lot of glass. As I learned when I shattered a bottle on the ground the other day. Yesterday. Okay, so, I have a big old box, and I've got some smaller boxes, and I've got a book box. So I want to start with the book box. I want to put any of the, like, small stuff just in the book box. This is the first one we're gonna do. The DS. It's the COM. I actually wanted to customize it more, but it's not bad. Just gold. I did want to make it a little bit more closer to the Canon one. I still might. Or maybe something else. Nothing to worry about. But I want to get specifically all of the really small stuff first that's like on the desk. So if anyone in chat has never not doing it for me. I need like a bigger angle. That'll do it. Hey, chatters. Is the volume okay? You can hear me? Yes, yes? You can hear me? And it's not like weird or muffled? Volume is good. Okay. There's a lot of stuff on this desk, if you didn't know that. But for anybody who has, like, never seen, like, what this is other than, like, a stream background, this is my character Sherbert desk. And it has more lore implications than I think you guys ever realize. I mean, both desks do. Right? Both desks have important significance when the lore was going on. The stack of books is gonna go. Oh, someone's out, my god! That's okay, everything's fine. Okay, I think the stack of books has to be knocked down just a little bit. There's a significant amount of books. You shaking those 2 bottles was the equivalent of jangling keys. So true. But this desk and my actual desk have very important, like, lore implications when I made them. And I can kind of talk about that now. It was my desk, the whiteboard, and just all my desks in general. So, my desk is obviously character Rena's bed, right? And originally, fun fact, when we were doing like the VOD stuff, and how at my old house, outside of the door there was nothing, you know, of course there was, was meant to define character Rena's dimension, which is something that I don't really think a ton of people picked up on. The void was meant to signify that inside this room was where character Rena existed. Outside of it, it was a little bit harder to put a name on. And this was because I wanted to be okay and be able to do stuff. This obviously changed after we moved houses, and it opened up to the whole house as character Rena's spot area. You gonna put the desk up again and decorate it again? Yes. Take pictures in case if you want to do it the same. I want to redo it. I actually don't want to do it the same. I want to redo it. So I don't feel the urge to take pictures. I'd rather reorganize it and put stuff in slightly better positions. Okay. There's a lot of just like rocks, right? So we're gonna get, I think, a bag for the rocks, the small rocks. We can use this guy. It's gonna be our rock bag. I'm just putting him in. But yeah, character Rena was meant to exist in the streaming room. And you can see that on like the character Sherb TikTok. The secret TikTok account that I made. How when Icarus goes in is chilling in the brown dimension, can't leave the room. That's what that was. But this desk had some stuff happen to it over the course of Fable. And was a way for, this was where Quixis could communicate. One of the 2 spots where Quixis could communicate. The other was the whiteboard. But the whiteboard was more so at the old house because old house, it was in the background of stream. There were a ton of little messages in the background. I mean, that's when the first Quixian appeared. That was the first ever time you guys saw Quixian. It was on the whiteboard during, I mean, it was there for longer, but it took you guys forever to see it. It took you so long, and then as soon as you did notice it, you cracked it, and I was like, no, no, that's not what I wanted to happen, actually. Yes, I was desperately trying to get you guys to look at it, but I didn't want you to crack it day one. And you did, and honestly, props to you guys for doing that. Because you really, really did just crack it, like, so fast. And the whiteboard was specifically mirrored to the town hall board, the board by the town hall on Fable. Whatever Sherbert wrote on that board would show up on the whiteboard. And the original plan was for anything that Rena wrote on the whiteboard to appear on the town hall. We didn't actually get that far because we ended up showing Quixis through other ways, but that was the original plan. The whiteboard was going to be very, very important. And the desk you guys got after Starman, when the Quixis sends the note, and it's in the background of stream. And that note changed a couple times, if I remember correctly. Or shifted the cipher or something like that. So many little tiny bottles. Like, I knew that, but there are so many little tiny bottles. Gosh, you didn't know that you had that many bottles? Well, I did. Didn't really believe. How many bottles? I don't think I could count, like, reasonably without going crazy. Honestly. Okay, I'm trying to get some of the stuff that I can just get and put in the little box I'm working on right now. That obsidian on the sand timer? Yeah, so that was given to me. If you're an avid Fable lore watcher, one of the times that Sherbert was trying to make new potions and was trying to make scoria, they ended up just dumping water into lava in a bottle and making obsidian in the shape of a potion bottle. And this was given to me by Ash, person without a name, at TwitchCon. And I was like, oh my god, it's the obsidian, it's the obsidian! And I thought that was really cool. Awesome. Bismuth. Bismuth's an epic rock, by the way. Everybody in chat know what bismuth is, because it's kind of sick. It doesn't spawn naturally. Not to say spawn, but to say spawn. It doesn't spawn naturally. It gets made in the lab and gets these really, like, geometric patterns. Kind of sick. Bismuth is a weird element. It is. I like it, Picasso. Alright, I've just got a bunch of coins. I'm putting all the coins in one bag. Like my coin purse. A lot of the things on the desk are stuff that I've gotten at friend fairs. Not all of it, obviously, but a lot of it is stuff from Ren fairs. And I'm very, very proud of my collection. I'm quite proud. This can just go in here. Let's grab some little statues back here, all the birds. There's like 30 million little bird statues. And I stand by that. Bismuth spelling is silly. That's true. Bismuth doesn't sound like a word. Or something that should be a word. Sounds like a curse. I cast bismuth upon you for the rest of your life. Thank you, Dizzled, for the 41 months! Holy crap! At tier 3! I hope you guys like Sherbception. Sherbception is my pride and joy. Little bottle. My amethyst earrings! Okay. It might take a slight detour and put away some of the earrings for Sherbert because we're back to this little box up here. All of the little cosplay jewelries and jewelries that I used for Icarus stay in there. Some of them get lost in the wind. I feel like I'm gonna find a lot of stuff while I'm doing this. And I obviously don't intend to do the whole desk on stream. I do plan to do a significant amount of the desk today. I don't know, I kind of just wanted to hang out with you guys. Talk a little about both things that are related to the desk and things that are not. Perception? That's just the chirp. I'm so happy. I was so stressed. Cause I'm a little multiverse guy. And I was so stressed every time that like some main piece of media was like, look, a multiverse. And I was like, yeah, I need everybody to know that I was doing this and I wrote this a long time ago. It's just been really slow to pan out. And I was goofing real hard. One of the ones that was really spooking me when it was happening was the Hermitcraft and Empire stuff, which was really cool. And I love Grian's multiverse lore. Grian is one of the inspirations. There's a lot of which came from my brain as well. But yeah, I love the Rift lore. Grian's Washer lore lines up suspiciously well with my Quintus lore, and I didn't do that on purpose. I really didn't. It just happened. And I was like, well, if we're here, I guess this is where we are now with this. Just a random gear back here. That with the coins, I guess. A question? Go for it. Ask away. I love questions. I love answering them. I can now like talk about the Sherberts. Not that like the Sherberts is the only thing I want to talk about, but like ask me about the Sherberts. What the stick? You like my stick? It's from Alaska. The letter been going? Shut up! No, I'm gonna do it. I am. We're gonna start taking the actual bottles off now. I have another box over off to the side that I planned on putting a bunch of the bottles in. Here's the axe-looking potion. Move it around. Whee! That's the one I think looks suspiciously like something axe-coated. I don't know. All these little battles. I didn't even keep the letter. It is on my desk. It is like right next to where I sit. It is right next to where I sit at my desk. And I just don't. I look at it and I go, Oh, here's a hack chat. So see this bottle right here? Very cool looking, full of marbles. Look at all those marbles. A bunch of the bottles on my desk, their stoppers are doorknobs. These are drawer knobs. Or doorknobs. And they look like little tops to the bottles. There are several of those amongst the desk. And several of which that light up and are colored. I'm a big enjoyer of colored bottles. If there's a colored bottle at my disposal, it will be front and center. I'm not ashamed of that. These little guys. The flaw with this desk chat is that every time I would get something new, I would just add it, and that got out of hand. Very, very quickly. So now we have whatever this is. How did you manage to get the timing in a portion of the editing thing during the new CMV? So fun fact, I edited the whole CMV before I filmed Character Arena's part. Partly because I knew I wanted to do that, and partly because I had all the other clips, so I just edited them. And the music that I was listening to was the video on my computer. So I am quote-unquote in time with the video because I'm using the video as my audio. The headsets that I have on for Character Arena are actively playing the song off my computer. So it wasn't hard to time because it naturally timed itself. It naturally timed itself, so crazy how things work out like that. I'm so normal about that CMV. Me too. And Chad, I've been editing the other ones. I've been kind of debating when I want to like post them. But I have my two little Jack Stauber guys that I've been writing. Four beautiful, beautiful bottles. This is probably one of my favorite bottles. It's front of one of my local, like, witchy shops. And it's beautiful. Look at it go. Do we know how long Midas himself was decaying for? No. Midas questions I have to hold off on. For reasons unknown. And also, I don't like giving time. I've said this before, but I don't like giving proper times for you guys to math how long someone was Quixis or how many universes there are or what the conversion is. I don't want you to be able to conceive of a number. Even though like logistically there is one. Thank you, Dizzled! How close are we to sub goal? Is that sub goal? Or is that 5 away from sub goal? Thank you for the 5, Dizzled! Is it sub goal or is it did it update that fast? Hold on. I'm checking my sources. Checking my sources. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take away your eyes for a moment. That's sub goal! Okay. Hell yeah. I will do my best to put together a proper Pericles cosplay in the next 48 hours because that's all I have. No, I know the bits and bobs that I want to be using, so we will be in it to win it. Okay. Continue what I'm doing. Grabbing a bunch of the bottles. I'm clearing off this bottom level first because the top scares me. To be quite honest, the top scares me. This is gonna be ridiculous. Like, I logistically know that this is a ton of bottles. Shout out to this sealing wax chat used on letters, but it's sherbet colored. I'm actively putting them in my thing and going, ooh, this is a lot of bottles, huh? like a significant amount of bottles. This is Mandrake. You have the bottles with things in them are labeled. I'm not a madman. I mean, I am, but okay. Let's grab more of these rocks that are just filling up here. Grab the non-rock thing. The little statue. This bear, what's he doing up there? Who is this man? Who is he? Eye bag answers? What do you want to know? They happened because of Fable. You guys got there. It was absolutely for angst reasons, but it was directly because of Fable. I'll say that straight up. Shinies! Lynx the Wolf! Thank you for the year! Let me get my flute. Let me get my flute. Let me get my flute. Thank you for the year. That was loud. It was louder than normal, I feel. That upsets me. Sage already knew this. Yeah, you guys got there for the eye bags. I wasn't holding that one back from all of you. Compass. Followed by compass. So you gotta clump it up. I have so many. Oh yeah, I was like, why do I have all these gems on my desk? From when I filmed the gold CMV and needed cracked crystal pieces. If you had to choose a favorite bottle, which one would be your favorite? Probably that red one. Is there one that's closed? I mean, there's the bottle that's been with me for years. So, like, logistically, this is my favorite bottle. It is the prettiest bottle. Also up there is this bottle, because it's a funky shape. And I like it a lot. But probably the bottle that means the most to me is this one. I've had this bottle. I often use this bottle as the one I'm posing with. When I'm like, what's that? This one is the one that I'm using. And it is because I have had this bottle since I was in 3rd grade. A little bit of context about me and how and who I was as a kid. I got a thing of perfume in like 3rd grade and decided that it had a really cool bottle and that I wanted to keep it. And you might go, why is this so impressive, Sherbert? I've had things since I was in 3rd grade. From 3rd grade to now, I've moved 12 times. And every single time that I would pack up the house, I would make sure that I grabbed the bottle and kept it with my stuff. And that thing has made it through an inordinate amount of moves. Like a kind of ridiculous amount of moves. That it stuck with me. So shout out to him. Is he my favorite bottle? He's a solid shape. But the one that means the most to me, definitely that one. It has a special place in my heart. It's really sweet. I was just a nerd. I was like, it's a potion! In case you're wanting a vision into the thoughts of child me, I went, it's like a potion bottle. That's why I want it. I could make spells in there. But you like picture me saying that, but picture me like 15 and saying that. It's like a potion bottle. Like in 3rd grade, I'm like, it's a potion bottle, and then like 10 years later, I'm like, potion! And here we are. What can I really say? What am I to say to that? Yeah, Chad, I've moved a lot. That's just a fact. Alright, hourglass can be next. Hourglass. An hourglass from Papa Sherb. What do you got? I'll make sure he's okay. I want to start this yet. I'll show you guys this this box that I've been filling when I'm done filling it to the brim. Hi, Jules! Are you an only child? I am an only child. I am an only child. This is the truth. Alright. Keys and gears and marbles. Very regular, I know. I'm gonna put more keys. Or not. I know why those keys didn't make it in the first place. They couldn't fit. Thank you, Sugar, for the gifted. Oh, Chad, I need a new sub goal, don't I? What do you want? Sugar! Thank you for the gifted. Hello. Thank you. You seem like you've been a gremlin as a kid. I was. I was. Like, that's just a fact. Orb? Didn't know I had that. I know I had this, because this is one of my favorite little cups. Astral content for me. You're gonna get fed. Calm yourself. Letter stream. Letter stream goes crazy. Letter stream go crazy, ghost you. Okay. What are other small things I have in here? All the bottles, I know that. Like. Cool. Well, I guess these. All my trauma. It's not. Poor wings. Me. I'm character Icarus. My wing broke. I really can't be mean. me. Subgoal subathon? The subathon's already probably gonna happen. I don't need it. I don't need that to be a subgoal. Do I have to sing? I have to listen! Okay, look at this big rock. Nice. Never said I was a proud man. Haley will be moving out with you? Yes! The new house is gonna be Haley's address. Literally, nothing is changing for you guys. I am still with 2 roomies. We are 3 minutes away from our current house. My stream background will be pretty much the same. I'm basically, nothing's really changing. That terribly from what it is now. Okay. Alright, we gotta do a little bit of a listen. We can do a little listen. Let me close this and make sure it's safe and secure. Before I destroy everything. I start smashing my desk. Will not be smashing my desk. Clarifying. Let me to my desk. Let me see. Alright. What? Alright, chatters. Whee! Okay. Le desk. I figured I'd do a little bit more. I do a little bit more. Also show you guys before I get fully back into it, where we're at. The desk itself does not look different at all. I think that's just true. But we have that full of bottles. Just full of them. And a little bit in there. That's where we're at right now. What? Cool. Swaggies? Let me make sure that I can. Whee! Whee! Alright, we're good. Hi, Cat How! And cry. Shout out to this as a prop. I've used it so much. Thank you. Hey, who made them? And made enough of them and said, here you go, this one's yours. And I said, yippee! Tackle. Really should tackle the shelf. Alright, fine. Fine. Alright, if you're a tiny bottle, I can turn you sideways without being affected. You're not being handled with care. You're being handled with recklessness. I decree. I decree it. These guys are very nice. They will be treated. Packing and all the jazz is going well. Yeah, I sure was going through my my regular clothes and got 3 massive giveaway bags. Like trash bags filled with clothes for giveaway. Absolutely massive. Stuff to get rid of, which is cool because I basically haven't thrown anything out in, well, a while. You can't tell that I like holding on to things. But where did you get that from? But I'd be better care of that. What else needs to be put in here? I'm specifically trying to find the stuff that needs to be like a slightly better place. Oh, whee! Like you could use a few more boxes. Definitely. But I'm making it work. I am making it work currently. My kind of plan has been to fill boxes, empty them out, take them back, fill up more boxes. That's been my kind of game plan. But bound to happen. I had to drop at least. It's impossible. Hey. But no, I've been packing up a storm. Very excited for this. Partly specifically because I've gotten to paint the walls. I've never gotten to paint walls of a house that I've lived in. In general, I've just been allowed to do that. I've always just rented, but technically we are renting. But they were like, you can paint. We're like, sick with it. Go in the bag of rocks. Rocks. Maybe we do this right now. My funky little test tube. My test tube. Yeah. Very testy, it's very tubey. It's a lot for me. Not just throw the rocks back over there. Icarus on the floor! Icarus! God, I'm so sorry. Sorry, baby. You okay? We're okay. I'm so sorry. And me and Minnie. This is like the coolest thing ever. This is genuinely like the coolest thing ever. Ever. Period. Just in general. Just there's a bunch of like tiny glass bottles that I want to be kind of on top of. Let's grab one of these. I've got a bunch of little containers. And let's just say this is where bottles go to die. Not to die, but to bottles that can be turned on their sides. Just kind of messed with, that don't need to be packed nicely. Those kinds of bottles. Get the... Oh my god, I just found this. This has been missing. This is the other one of the earrings. My goodness, I've been missing this. The other one, no, that's not this. This is the other one of these. The dude I wear all the time. There's a yellow one and a purple one. That's an amazing find right now. I know you guys don't know, but that guy has been missing for a while. Why are we murdering bottles? Because I can. No. Because I don't need to treat them all with respect. Because they can go in I can just throw them and they'll be fine. Here you go, does that suffice? Hope it does. Bottle? Every time that I do this and I go, alright, let me just find all the little guys. And I find all the little guys and I'm like, oh my god. Okay, let's get our friggin' scarab in the box. I have a golden scarab. Just around. Peasant. What kind of life are you living if you don't have a special golden scarab? Bro. What are you even doing? Do the Sherbs have favorite smells? Probably. That's something I've pondered, but they probably do. Probably, definitely. No. Any more little bottles? Technically, you're a little bigger though. I want to make it the cut. I don't know if you make it the cut. All of those I'll look through after, because I don't think I need to keep all of them. Oh, maybe we should get rid of all of our all of our doubloons. Our doubloons. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where do I put my doubloons? My plastic doubloon. Doubloon. Did Epsilon smell anything? Yeah, probably. I think robot is advanced enough. Portal universe. I'll make that cannon. Why not? Doubloons! Doubloons! Too many doubloons! I'm overflowing! Ooh, doubloon. A wonderful, wonderful meme. Okay, this is for like actual coins. Where do I put my fake coins? Where do I put my fake coins? Here? A lot of fake coins. Bundle, there's a little bundle. Keep finding more of the little bits and bobs. Not that the whole desk isn't filled with bits and bobs. I keep finding more, man. What do with all of them? Magnifying glass. Back here. Up on top of it. Okay, chat. Now that I'm actually feeling like I'm making progress, I'm feeling good. It wasn't that I wasn't making progress, but now it's like, wow, the desk is cleared out, actually. Good job. Me? I missed the doubloon trend. I cosplayed my doubloon persona. I had a note, probably still do, of all the things I got with my doubloon. See, the doubloon economy got over-flooded pretty quickly. Where people were like, here's 1,000 doubloons. Like, I don't think you're in a good place to be giving out that many doubloons, good sir. You don't know what I'm talking about. You missed a extremely important on TikTok. Brought me much joy. I think many others much joy. Okay, there's the coins. There are less than I maybe we could put other things. Not just doubloon. Doubloon is also really fun to say. You know what I mean? Balloon is really fun to say, I think. Emotionally. You know what I mean. Probably. So much. Okay, I think these are all the shiny. Good sound. Here, hold on. Can you hear that? Is that a good sound? Sounds like a good sound. A nice bottle. Once in a while, I get hit with a nice bottle. Oh, gotta care slightly more about you. Not that I don't care about all my bottles. Just look at him! Who is he? So pretty! You stay right there, good sir. You will be taken care of beautifully. I just found more rocks. What? Put him with the rocks, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, chat. I'm feeling good. My goal today was to kind of just get as much as I could done, kind of like body double with you guys. You know? So if you get with the overwhelming urge to join me in my quest today, that was the goal. Close? Not so. One there. Not too tall. We're also too tall. My voice keeps cutting. Oh, I didn't move my mic back. I didn't move my mic back. That is my fault. Okay, chat, but I genuinely do feel like I got a good bit of progress, and probably the next time that I'm alive, there will be less and less on the tree, on the desk. Couldn't saying stuff. Dare I just talk off the cuff like that? Clearly, everything I say ever has a deep meaning. A deep, powerful, real meaning to it. You gotta trust me on that one. Rock? Yeah. Bodily doubling's being appreciated? Yeah, no, that's what this is. I'm a big body doubler appreciator. Okay, chat. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna end it here for today. And start getting kind of into the nitty and gritty of it. I don't have you guys around. I need to start like moving boxes around. I don't want to do that all on stream, so I also have to go paint, chat. Theoretically, at this point now, we have the last bit of paint that we need for the house. So we're gonna go over and finish painting the last couple rooms. But chatters, I will be live